Hey Gemini, we're going to do the who's coming towards you at this time. We're going to look at, I'm going to break it up into two. So we're going to have old person and then we're going to have new person. Okay. I will do timestamps for old and new. Okay, there it is. And so then that way, if you are not interested in the new person, you do not have to watch, or I'm sorry, if you're not interested in the old person, you do not have to watch. There's no gun that's being put to your head. You can absolutely move forward and not look at it at all. Yeah, so I'm gonna go into it here and we'll see what we can find out. Okay, so Gemini, describe the person that's coming towards Gemini, please. Describe the person that's coming towards Gemini. They are, well, they're single, 9 of Pentacles. So that's a good start. And remember, this is the old person. So now they are single. This is, of course, if you even care. So they're single. What else? This is somebody who had some indecision about you. They may have, I'm hearing ghosted. Some of them may have ghosted you. They may have ghosted you because they had another situation that was going on. And so they needed to make a decision. They couldn't make the decision, so they kind of stayed to where they were and then decided later to come forward. I have a clarifier that's advising that that's probably somebody's story for sure, because I have the King of Wands in reverse. So they weren't making any like actions towards you. They kind of stopped making actions towards you. Give me another indicator of how Gemini is going to know who this old person is. I also feel like there's somebody who has money that's coming up. This person was also very guarded. Very guarded. I feel like, and I don't even know if you would know this or not, but I feel like for them, emotion brings burden. Now, because keep in mind, this is the 9s are the end, and the 10 is completion. So when we have the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wands is like there's a burden. It's weighing very heavy. So this is already getting to like an anxiety type of phase, wanting to block yourself from anything that's going to cause issues. And I do feel, as far as with this person, that they may have a hard time expressing emotion. It might be something that is a little bit difficult for them. They don't open up easily. All right, and let's do one more. One more. What is a, how would Gemini know that this is their old person? The Hermit. Could be a Virgo. I got some fire here, so I mean, it could be Virgo, could be fire. This person it could also be introverted. I do feel, especially because there is a lot of wands that are here, but with this Hermit card, I do feel like it is a possibility that they come off as being extroverted, but in all reality, they may actually, they show you what they want to show you, but it's not everything. It's whatever they choose at that particular time. I do feel like this person likes a lot of solitude, and it does piggyback off of this, because the whole not really liking emotions part, it's based off of something that has nothing to do with you, things that happened in the past. And so because of that, they live their life in seclusion. And like I said, the person may come across as being outgoing. They may even dress very nice, very, very positive energy about them. But at the same time, they are guarded. They don't allow people in easily. They like their alone time. They like their alone time. All right. Okay. So we're going to go into now what their feelings are towards you? What is Gemini's old person's feelings towards Gemini? Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. It's 2 cards that fell out. We have the Knight of Swords here, where someone's rushing in. In her hand, she has a pen, and it's nothing but writing on that. So I feel like there's something that they want to make right, or they want to address with you. Backing that up, we have that 5 of Swords there in reverse. They're getting over some sort of hurt, so it could very well be that they're getting over some hurt in regards to the 2 of you, and wanting to rush in and have this conversation. Maybe write out a text message, but put something in writing. All right, give me some more feelings about the other person. How does this other person feel about Gemini? All right, we got the 8 of Pentacles. I think they feel as though you've been working quite a bit. With that's somebody's story, is that they see you as someone that works a lot. But then I also see this as someone who was wanting to make things work. So the butterflies on this card, number 1, it is extremely possible that during springtime, you may hear from this person. I say that because of the butterflies are now, I mean, they've gone from caterpillars to butterflies. So they've went through a transformation. This person is wanting to transform the relationship and make things work between the 2 of you. Why the 8 of Pentacles? They've also been watching you. I feel like they've been watching your glow up too. This still piggybacks off of this here. They've been watching. I mean, that's, I guess, how they would know that you work a lot or that you work hard. But they've been watching, like, how you've been moving. They may ask questions to other people about what you're doing. So they're keeping tabs. I will say that. What are your feelings towards this person? I'll take it. Oh, you want it to be done. I have the Page of Wands here, where you've pulled back your communication. You no longer have a desire or drive to even talk to this person. This is backed up by that 10 of Swords. You put an end to it. The 10s are the end. Or the 10s are completion, remember? The 10s are the end. For real, for real. So the 10 of Wands is like, I put a fork in me, I'm done. That is what I'm getting off of this card. Gemini, you're done with this person. What other feelings does Gemini have towards this person? Ten of Wands in reverse. Dealing with them was a burden. You took back your energy, you took back your power, you withdrew your energy, you stopped communicating, you ended it on your own because this person was a burden, and you removed that burden. You no longer wanted to deal with them. I'm not sure what it is that they did. Only you would know, especially since this is a general reading. I don't want to make it too specific. I want to be able to appeal to as many people as possible. I want it to resonate to many people as possible. All right. What's the obstacle or challenge between the 2 of these people? Between Gemini and their old person. What is the obstacle or challenge? Probably the fact that you don't want to fool with them. Yeah, it is. You are. I feel like this is you. I'm just going to do it like that. Now, of course, if the energy needs to be changed in any type of way, like if it sounds like their story and not your story, the energy is interchangeable. I'm just reading energy. So I have the 5 of Cups in reverse. No longer mourning over something that did not work. No longer mourning over something that you're no longer giving energy to and you're no longer getting energy from. I also feel like this person, it's like it's swapped. It's like you no longer give a shit, while this person is really like trying to get over the hurt because they want the attention from you and they're not getting that attention. Let's see what their potential outcome is, just to see if like they'll try to do something to try to get your attention. They may not do anything at all, and this could just be still kind of in your energy, especially since we're looking at the old person, but we'll see. What is the I'm sorry, nope. What is the potential outcome between Gemini and this past person? 9 of Cups. Even though 9 of Pentacles is, you know, single, 9 of Cups will always be my single energy as well, because this is emotional fulfillment within the self. You're not looking outside of yourself for anything else. You feel good. You feel confident. You're bold. Like, look at the picture. She ain't tripping about nobody. That's where you are. So I'm gonna say, okay, why the Page of Pentacles? Hold on before I start talking shit. Okay, yeah. You're gonna go and you're not going to start something new with this person. I will tell you that. You're gonna go plant your seed. I don't know why. Okay, so for somebody, if you're in birthing or can get someone pregnant, what I would highly suggest is be careful, because it is possible that you might be able to get somebody pregnant. So this is what I have here. I have the Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You're going to go plant your seed somewhere else. You're going to go water your flowers somewhere else, not with this person that didn't work out for you. 10 of Cups in reverse. You're not giving to that energy anymore. Okay. That is what I have for the old person. Now let's go to the new person. And we're going to do that at 12-12. Oh, look at that. That might mean something for y'all. All right. New person. Let's see here. Who is coming towards Gemini that is a new person? Who is the new person coming towards Gemini? We want a description of them, so that way when this person comes towards Gemini, we're going to know exactly who it is. This is somebody you could have just recently met, or it could be predictive, okay? And when I'm saying just, I don't mean like 3-4 months ago. I mean like literally, okay, no. I'll say within the last 3 months you haven't met them, because that energy is still pretty new. Let's see, Gemini. How is Gemini going to know this is their person? Ooh, I like this. 6 of Cups. You guys have a very strong connection. It could be somebody that you already know. It doesn't necessarily mean it's somebody that you are getting back with. But what I'm more so sensing is a very strong connection with this person. Could be somebody new that you do not know, but as soon as you meet them, it's like, I have known you before, or you remind me of someone. I also feel like they bring out a childlike innocence from you. That is weird as shit that I even got that. That's going to mean something to someone. So just keep that in mind. What else? The Star card. Why the Star card in reverse? The Page of Wands in reverse. One more. This person is not used to normally having relationships work out for them. I have the Star card in reverse. I have the Page of Wands in reverse. They may hold back emotion. Fucking shit. It's like the other person. They may hold back emotion because normally love does not work out for them. But what's interesting is that they're going to take a risk on you. This is Aries energy, by the way. So they may be a little reserved, or you might hear them talk about the fact that, you know, they've had all these relationships that don't work out. And so they've taken some time off from dating maybe. And so now they're ready to get back out there and actually try. All right. What are their feelings towards Gemini? How are they going to feel towards Gemini? Ooh, Queen of Wands. Gemini, they feel like you are beautiful, and there's a lot of passion towards you, a lot of sexual chemistry towards you. They're very attracted towards you. What else? Hanged Man. I got clingy. Some of them might be clingy. They're definitely going to be hung up on you. So you're going to excite them to the point to where they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. How else does this person feel about Gemini? Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? Knight of Wands in reverse. They're going to be a little reserved. They're not going to, okay. They're going to take a leap of faith, but initially they are going to be very reserved. They're going to kind of, you know, there's going to be a little bit of guard. They're not going to just come rushing in towards you. That's not how it is. I feel like this person is going to take their time. They're going to get to know you. I really, truly feel like you're about to deal with a fire sign that has some common sense. And it's because of their past, the things that they've experienced before. Like I said, Aries, Leo, Sag, it's going to be one of those, or they could have that heavily in their placements, or, you know, just they come off, they embody fire. But this person is a bit guarded when it comes to love. They've been battered. They've had some really fucked up situations. And so now they do use a little bit of logic whenever they're dealing with matters of the heart. Don't let that be an indication of how they feel towards you. I feel like I need to say that. But be discerning in someone who has interest, but they're being guarded simply because of what's happened to them, but they're still letting things, you know, develop, versus someone who fucking doesn't talk to you. And you're like, oh, I know they care about me. I'm going to keep on holding on. But even though they don't talk to me, no. Differentiate between the two of those. That was a message for somebody. All right. How does Gemini feel towards this person? How does Gemini feel? The Chariot in reverse. You're not proceeding. Why? The Queen of Swords in reverse. You're not running towards them either. I feel like you're at a halt because you're undecided, or maybe it's that you're just trying to find out more information. You're not very clear on, I almost feel like you're not very clear on what you want or what they want. Take it as it resonates. What else? Ace of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. What the hell? You guys are going to be mirroring each other. Pay close attention to that. Why the Ace of Swords? Four of Swords. Gemini. I feel like you're going to be holding things up because you're uncertain about what the truth is. So it's like you're just going to kind of chill, sit back, watch, observe. Some of you guys are also going through healing as well with this Four of Swords, taking some time out. So try not to be too cold, because this is a lot of swords. This is a lot of air energy. Okay, how else? How else does Gemini feel? Death. Why the Death card? I like that. Okay, so we have the Death card followed up, clarifying by the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is going to be somebody very different for you. And because of that, normally your normal tactics, well, not tactics, I don't want to say that. Well, fuck it. It doesn't have to be a negative connotation. Your normal tactics won't work with this person. And all it's going to do is have you guys mirror each other of coldness. That's why I'm saying, yo, I really do feel like this is the Aries. Because Aries can match energy like that. I always have felt like Aries are very similar to Gemini, very compatible to them. It could also be a Sag too, because I could see that happening as well. But I'm still getting more Aries. Don't know why. Something will need to transform between the two of you. And I feel like you might actually, not report, what's the word I'm looking for? Approach. You might approach this in a different way and actually try to develop some sort of foundation with them and put value into the two of you. So let's look at your challenge or obstacle. What is the challenge or obstacle between these two? The Lovers in reverse. Why the Lovers in reverse? The World card. Someone not making a decision to start a new chapter. Whether that be you or the other person. I'm going to look into why. Why are we not starting a new chapter? Five of Pentacles. Getting over something. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be like, oh, it's this person that's not doing it, or oh, it's Gemini. It could be either one of y'all. One of you are not releasing something that needs to be released that's from the past, which will cause an issue in your future or your current. If it resonates with you and you know you've been having a hard time with letting go of something, I would highly suggest that you work on doing that. Because, let me not put my foot in my mouth. I want to look at the potential outcome. Either way it goes, even if this person doesn't work out, it's still best to go into things semi-healed, because then at least you'll be able to allow something to come in. If you don't allow it to come in, it can't grow. Potential outcome, I got the King of Cups. Why the King of Cups? Two of Wands. At some point, you guys y'all might stop communicating. And I don't know why I wanted to say distance makes the heart grow fonder. This is for some of y'all. Not saying that you should do it so that way they do feel deeply for you, because that's crazy. But that is a potential outcome. Okay, give me something else. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Magician. You know, Magician is you. One. What did I say? All right. Excuse me. Y'all are going to have to let whatever the fuck it is that is holding y'all back, whether it be this other person or it be you, Gemini. I feel like this is more on you, especially because you are coming up in this spread, Major Arcana. Whenever you come up, this is your energy. The Magician. You got the Nine of Wands and you got the Ace of Cups. You're too cold, baby. You're too cold. You're too cold because some of you have been really hurt by some people that you entrusted that cup of love to, and then they fucked you over. I'm gonna look at one other thing. It's not even on here that I was supposed to be looking at. I want to look, what is this person's intentions with Gemini? What are the intentions of this person with Gemini. Ooh, my eyes twitching. Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords? Nine of Swords. Why would that be the intention? Two of Cups. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, they too. I'm telling you, y'all are mirroring each other. I can't complain to the person because I don't know if it's a cross watcher. Y'all got to get it together. But what I got here is the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and then the Two of Cups. It's like having a very difficult time getting over some sort of hurt. And because of that, your relationships don't work. I also got being afraid to be authentic too, especially from this Nine of Swords. Maybe because of all the eyes, not being able to be yourself because you're worried about what other people think. So the potential outcome is not that great, but you can always change that. You can change it by doing the behaviors that you need to do in order to be able to have a successful relationship. So if you're one of those people that are cold and detached, you don't want to show emotion, you like to mirror, you have somebody that you, for the most part, looks like it's a deep spiritual connection, but you might miss out on that opportunity being too cold, as well as they may miss out on the opportunity as being too cold, because both of you are mirroring each other. I hate when I see the Queen and the King of Swords pop up. I don't like that. Those are the two that you don't want together, because both of them are bitter in the reverse, and don't know what they want. The minds aren't clear. They're trying to deal with hurt. And, you know, that doesn't help any type of situation. But that's what I have for y'all today, Gemini, in regards to your old and your new person. So if you want a more in-depth and detailed reading that would be solely for you, I do personal readings. Go to miatarot.com. That is the only place that you can book if you're going on to it with your app or your phone. There is an app that you can download, but you can always hit the 3 lines at the top of the page. As soon as it comes up, it'll pop open and it'll show you booking. And then you can book there and it'll give you all the information. So until next time, like, share, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Comment below if this resonates with you, and you guys take care.